Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel Mariam Edibles. We are back. Today we are going to make bread without oven and you're going to love the process and also the end results. Take a close look, very fluffy and well baked. If you're new to my channel, you are highly welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that. So lovelies, let's dive in. To begin with, I got my cup here and then pour in 80 ml of evaporated milk. You can use any milk of your choice, okay? And then add 3 tablespoons of sugar. Feel free to adjust the sugar if you are the sugaring type. And then go in with 150 ml of warm water. And then finally add 1 teaspoon of instant yeast. You can add the yeast to your flour as well. If you're using instant yeast, there's no need to prove it first before you go ahead and use it, okay? So we stir everything together. Alright, let's set that aside. In a different bowl, I pour in 320 grams of hard flour and then add half teaspoon of salt and then go ahead and mix everything together. To that, I add 40 grams of margarine and then rub in the margarine till I get something like a breadcrumbs. This margarine is salted, so if you're using unsalted butter or unsalted margarine, then make the salt 1 teaspoon instead of the half teaspoon that I'm using, okay? Alright, so I've gotten the texture that I want. So I want to make something like a well in the middle, just like this. And then go ahead and add the liquid little by little so that I'll get a full control over the dough we are going in for, okay? At this point, we can continue with our hand. Make sure that your hands are clean, okay? Yes. And please don't mind the sticky nature of the dough. As soon as we begin to knead, it won't be sticky again. We dust our board with flour. This is just a way to prevent the dough from sticking on the board, okay? And then bring the dough to the board and begin to knead. Continue to knead till the dough becomes very stretchy, okay? At this point, the dough is well kneaded. So I get my bowl here, I pour in small amount of oil. This is just a way to prevent the dough from sticking in the bowl. And then put the dough in the bowl, so simple. And then cover it with my napkin nicely and bring it to one place to rest for at least 1 hour, okay? While our dough is resting, let's grease our pan, and I'll be doing that with butter. You can use margarine as well. Grease it nicely, don't do it too much, and grease it all over the pan. And make sure that you are using a heavy bottom pan, okay? It's 1 hour now. Let's check on our dough. Oh wow, it has actually doubled in size. So we bring it back to the board. I forgot to grease the board, but anyways, okay. So we give it a slight knead again. So we'll go ahead and then cut it into the shape that we want, but then I'll flatten it a little bit, just like this. and use my knife to do the cut. You can use any sharp thing you have available with you, okay? Then we make it into a ball shape. So you tack, you tack in. By doing this, it will become round. Hello lovelies, at this point we will cover it and allow it to rest for another 40 minutes. Okay, so it's already 40 minutes. Let's check on it. Wow, it is actually double in size again. So at this point we cover it with a fitting lid and then bring it to heat. I'll be baking on low to medium heat, so I then cover that small hole there to prevent air from entering. Okay, so at this point it's ready to flip over. So when you see that the lid has started sweating, I don't know the word for it, but if you see that sweating things inside the lid, that means that it's ready to flip over. So I grease my plate with oil again. And then place it on it. Be careful, the pan is very hot. And then flip over. So simple. Can you see that, guys? So beautiful and easy. So we turn the other side into the pan, we cover it again, and watch out for that sweat again. If you see that the lid has started sweating, that means that the other side too is brown and is well baked. At this point, our bread is ready. In Ghana here, we call this tea bread. I don't know how you call it in your country, but in Ghana here, we mostly match it with tea. So let me turn the other side for you to see how well our bread is baked. You see that, guys, very beautiful. If you are someone who loves to enjoy hot bread all the time, you don't have oven, that is not an excuse, guys. You can make your own bread, bake it right in your pan without using any oven. So take a close look how fluffy it is, and it's very hot. The sugar is under control. In fact, I just love this bread, and my husband too love it. He doesn't like too much sugar, so anything with less sugar he's just in for. Look at that, guys. You can also bake your own bread right in your pan. And this is my husband. Just like I mentioned earlier on, we call this tea bread. We mostly enjoy it with tea. So I joined my husband and then we enjoyed it with our tea. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you on my next video, stay blessed and much love. Bye.